Hi, friends.
See, it's magic.
It's Thursday, and Keegan is doing a magic trick with, I
See?
think, there's nothing in there, huh? Okay.
Yeah. The tree is right there.
It's right there, okay.
Don't tell Peanut the
We
guys.
won't tell him. Okay.
Hey, Peanut.
Ignore my messy living room.
We'll have it gone. I did magic. We'll have it gone. Let's find it. Come on.
Say, I'm no fool, Keegan. It's over here. He smells it, buddy. Here, can you do it for him?
No, stop.
Okay,
I don't want him to get it.
But he can smell it. He's drooling over it. Look at that drool. Look at the nasty drool.
Please don't.
Okay, but he's going to drool on my furniture.
Okay.
Here, go ahead. Give this to him. Come on. Put it in the cup. See if he smells it.
Ooh. See,
Uh-oh.
it's back.
The red lights are flashing outside.
It's back.
All right, give it to him because he's drooling. Do you see the drool? There we go. All over my carpet. Yeah.
Guys, I did another magic trick, and it's back. See, he's
Cool.
eating it.
So I was just looking up landscaping bricks because I just wanted to see what the price of one. We got these gray ones. We got 300 of them tonight for $250. Which is a pretty good deal. Ignore my messy hair. I've been working all day and it's like almost 9 o'clock at night. I've been working for like 12 hours. It's crazy. So, we're getting ready to go away. I almost completely forgot about Peanut. I had not scheduled anyone to watch him, but luckily the girl that watched him when Paul had his knee surgery, she could do it. So I set up with her to do it. And then, okay, that's enough. That's the last treat, okay? And then, kids are set. They're going to go with my sister. Hopefully everything is set. It's craziness. So that's it for Thursday. I've worked all day. There's nothing to show. They're unloading a stack of blocks out there now. They're going to have to get them like in 4 different loads. So that's our Thursday. Hey friends, TGIF. We are headed out.
Hey, Mom.
Just a minute to take the kids. Okay, hold on. To take the kids and the dog for their weekend. Here you go, Kiki.
And Nate and I are going to Aunt Kristen.
That's right.
And death.
Oh, stop. So for the weekend, the dog and the kids are going away, as are we. It should be a fun weekend.
It's a poor little puppy.
Keegan told me today, he said, when you get to the hotel, it's okay to pretend like you don't have any kids. I said, okay. Don't have to ask me twice, huh, Kiki? Are you buckled, bud?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, friends.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Airport Road.
It is Saturday. I got 2 hours of sleep. We're down here near Allentown, PA. If I had to guess, we're still like 2 hours from the hotel in Baltimore. My thoughts are very slow this morning. I mean, seriously. I went to the bank and the lady's like, how do you want your money? And it took me a full probably minute and a half to answer her. I'm like...
It was like 30 seconds.
Nate, I had a rough night too. We dropped him off at my sister's last night, and he called me at least a dozen times throughout the night. So I'm exhausted. Paul, please go. Please put your phone down till we get on the highway, and then I'll do whatever.
My podcast.
I know, but I'll do it for you once we get on the highway. For right now, you might as well pay attention. We gotta go.
I know.
Give it to me.
Nate.
It's Nate. Let me answer it. Hello? So that was 180. He's good. They're going to the park and to a store or something, but we are trying to hitch. We just stopped at a Christmas tree shop to try to find other cushions. I'm losing hope because how many stores have we gone to with none?
Right.
And I have a feeling because this is further south, the trees and stuff are way more bloomed and stuff down here. I have a feeling that they went quicker than ours. So we still have 2 more we're gonna do today. And then driving home tomorrow, depending on when we drive home, we might stop at a couple more, but I've lost hope. I've lost hope. But the good news is, this is the same pattern they carried last year, and it's a plain basic cushion. So worst case scenario, I have to wait till next year to get a couple more. Such is life. But come along with us on our Baltimore weekend. We have arrived. Look at that view. You're definitely bringing the kids back. Little boats in the harbor. There's more of the city. On the 22nd floor. Totally cool. Totally cool. We just walked around the whole city. I didn't get a video. But we're down here at water level. Went to Little Italy for some food.
Amicis.
And this is our hotel. We are just chillaxing. Over there is the stadium. Oh, just stop wiggling. Right there. Which I'm pretty sure lights all up at night because we got lost by it before we went to Florida. There's the little lighthouse, but it's closed, I think, because we've seen people walk by it.
We got what going to Florida?
Remember when we got lost in Baltimore? Trying to get around D.C.
Okay.
And we saw the stadium all lit up at night.
I don't remember, okay.
Over there is the Hard Rock Cafe.
You'll never know if I have Alzheimer's because I can't remember crap.
The walls here are paper thin.
That's what we want to hear all night.
Oh, be quiet. See the little guitar?
Mm-hmm.
On this side of the Hard Rock Cafe, on the right hand side. You can just see the back of it off the front.
Guitar?
Guitar.
Isn't it on the sign?
See where it says Hard Rock Cafe?
Mm-hmm.
Right above it, see the smokestack looking like things? The guitar's in the front of one.
Oh, yes, I see it.
I don't know what that is.
The brown, 4 brown stacks.
I almost wonder if that's not Edgar Allan Poe's grave.
Where?
Over there. I'm not sure.
Oh, where the flag is?
Yeah, I'm not positive though. And there's the amphitheater. I just realized right over here, that's the aquarium right there, we found out. And there's a ship right there. It's like we've been sitting here looking for hours and we keep finding more stuff.
What'd you say?
I said we keep sitting here for hours and we find more stuff.
I told you, you can look out here a couple other times and not see everything.
The lighthouse, I really wanted to go on that. There's the water taxi.
Francis.
I feel guilty. I want to go on that, but I don't want to do anything about the kids.
He wrote
I'm such a bad mama.
about.
Those are the ships that do the dinner cruises that I wanted to do, but old man Polly said it was too much.
Yeah, $100 damn for a stupid dinner cruise.
Per person.
Exactly.
He's so not lovable.
No, that's right.
Am I right?
Let's go spend $100 per person per dinner to go ride on a boat for 10 minutes. No, thank you.
It was an hour and a half, I think.
Yeah, it might as well be 10 minutes. And you probably get crap for dinner anyways. We'll play this.
Here's this little pirate boat. Coming along. Choo-choo. I don't know why a boat makes a choo-choo sound.
Both for me, 2 cents, honey.
I'm exhausted. You see forevers. Here is our night view. How pretty is this? That's the stadium over there. Everything is all lit up. It's so pretty. Howdy friends, happy 1:39 in the morning. I can't sleep. I slept worth crap last night. Nate called me like I said, half a dozen times. Can I get you to stay here? Like half a dozen times. I bought this for Nate, but I'm open just buy him another one. This Voss water. It's lemon cucumber. It's not that great. I don't think he'll like it. But literally like a year ago, when we went to Medieval Times and then we stopped at World Market in New Jersey, I got a couple of Voss waters for, honestly I just wanted the glass bottles to have because they come in real thick glass bottles. Well, one got smashed and the other one we use now for the dog's water. But he's been using, I really want some Voss water. So they didn't have like regular. They just had the Voss sparkling with lemon and cucumber. Not my favorite. So I just want to do a short video. I don't know how long my battery's even gonna last. Paul's sleeping. I can't sleep. So we get here today. And on the way down, we're talking about Poseidon, of course, and saying how, you know, it is what it is, the situation. If he came back to us, of course, we would, you know, welcome him back with open arms. We'd take him without an issue. But at the same time, we're happy with the way our family is. You know, it's up to God at this point. We have our boys, so we're happy. And then we get here, and I literally, my hair's a mess. I literally said to Paul, right before the phone rang, I said, let's not answer the phone from anyone today. I said, if it's the boys, we'll answer. I said, but other than that, let's just enjoy ourselves. So we had come in and we were gonna get something to eat, and we walked over, and I completely forgot to record. It's beautiful here. But we went for a walk, got something to eat, and came back. I'm tired too. But Paul's friend calls him and says, I know you're trying to get custody of that kid, and I know of 2 kids that need a home. So I'm glad he answered the phone. But, so we don't know anything at this point, hardly anything. This is a friend of his that he'd gone to school with when he went for machining. So he's been friends with him for many years. And, his girlfriend's niece or something, these kids have been taken, in a different county, a county over from ours, which is good because it was our county. DSS doesn't like us at all. But they're desperately searching for someone to take these boys. It doesn't have to be family at this point because they have exhausted options of family. From what I understand, the mother has, her parental rights have been terminated, which is excellent because I don't want to deal with any more birth mothers. She has no visitation. She has nothing. And they are, I guess, in the process of trying to terminate the parents' right, or the father's rights, which I guess is a very likely thing. They're 1 and 3, 2 boys. So it's just like, Paul's like, wow, what a coincidence. You know, I said, I don't believe in coincidences. I believe God puts us exactly where we need to be when we need to be there. Paul was like all gung-ho for it, which actually kind of surprised me a little bit. I'm like, you know, this is two kids. That's, you know, double the Poseidons. And my heart still breaks a little bit for Poseidon, but at the same time, it's not like we aren't willing to take him. It's circumstances beyond our control. I was unsure because Nate has always been, because we have talked about foster care, but Nate has always been pretty persistent that we're not going to replace Poseidon. But I talked to Nate tonight and told him this is a possibility, and he said he seemed super excited about it, which shocks me because as a kid, I'm not sure I would be that way. I'm not sure that I would want to share my parents. I'm not sure that, I'm not sure I'd have that reaction. But he was very excited about it, but he did say, I told him that the mother's rights were terminated. And he said, I just don't want to go through what we went through with Poseidon. I said, well, this would be a completely separate situation. Paul's snoring. I was so exhausted when we got here. We then laid down for a while. After we ate, we laid down for a while. And ever since we've been talking about it and thinking about it. And because this 2 kids poses a whole other issue. You know, we have no more rooms. My car only fits 5 people in it. Paul's truck would fit 6 if Nate sat in the center front, which I think would be okay for a little while. But I would eventually want to trade in my car to get like a minivan. So I was looking at those tonight. It's important. There's a couple things that are important to me. And I told Paul this and he agreed that although this is obviously a life-altering thing, just bringing 2 kids in like that is very life-altering. I don't want, so funny. This is why I can't sleep, because he snores. I don't want our dreams of what we want for our life to change. I have to be, the way that I work, and I know that I work this way at this point, I have to look at all the obstacles. I have to find a way past those obstacles, and then I move to acceptance. And so we've kind of figured out the housing situation because none of us want to move. We love our house. We love our neighbors. We love our neighborhood. We have zero intention of moving. So I told Paul we'd have to do the attic. There'd be no ifs, ands, or buts. The attic would have to be done. Not necessarily right now, because the room outside of Nate's we could finagle into a bedroom for these boys. But my car would have to be switched out within a couple months. Hopefully we'd still be able to do cash and all that stuff, and my battery's going to die, I can see. But, so the plan at this point is we talked to his friend's girlfriend. She's going to talk to the social worker on Monday. Her only request, because she cannot take them, is that she'd have visitation with them, because they're her, I guess, great nephews. I don't exactly know her relationship. I don't know if we've ever even met her. But so yeah, this giant thing is a question right now. So she's gonna talk to them, and then we gave him our information. We could talk to the social worker or whatever. But I don't know. It feels, in a way, I am a firm believer in God's timing, and in a way, I'm glad that we are here by ourselves, so that we could have a nice long discussion about it without interruption. And at the same time, I can process all this without interruption. And I have this beautiful view, which is now starting to rain. Ignore my reflection. See the raindrops on the window. So our plan for today is just to, I think we're just gonna get up and kind of go head back home. I feel it's stupid, but I feel like guilty being here without the kids. Because we saw lots of cool things we like to do. But I don't want to do them without the kids. So, I think we're definitely just going to come back when they get boys. And I think if we just stayed here like 2 nights, I think that'd be perfect. If we had 1 full day here, I think that would be perfect. So I think maybe we'll try to come down this summer. I don't know, like so many questions in my mind now, because we know from the way it happened with Poseidon, everything moves so quickly. And especially because they're looking for a home for these boys, like now. I don't know how quickly this would all happen. And we'd have to, because I want to go to Florida, I don't want that to change. But like I told Paul, we have the plane tickets, maybe we should try to use those. Oh my God, it's such a roller coaster. And then I've told you guys, right, that Paul's got to go back in for a procedure next week for his knee to break up the scar tissue. He's going to be out of work for a couple weeks for that. We talked about going to Florida then so that he wouldn't have to take the big chunk of vacation. I don't know, being away from the boys has made me really question whether or not I want to go away for our anniversary. It's our 15th anniversary, and like there's part of me that does, but then there's part of me, I hate leaving the boys. I hate leaving the boys. I've already planned to, we're going to go to Saratoga Springs if we do go anywhere, which we've already been with the boys, so I feel less guilty. It's so odd. Like, how stupid is that? But I feel guilty. So, I know, I'm kind of thinking, because initially we were going to go like Thursday through Sunday. I'm kind of thinking now that we'll still just take the time off of work. And at that point, Nate and Keegan will be in school. If we have these other boys, that's a different story. But I don't know. We have to figure all this out. Like, there's so many variables. It's exciting. Like, it's crazy, but it's exciting. And I don't know anything about these boys other than they're 1 and 3. I don't know, like, if the 1-year-old's, like, almost 2, or if they just turned 1. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I know nothing about these kids. I don't know their names. It's exciting. Paul and I said, though, today, before we even got down here, before this even happened, I have always felt, since I had Keegan and since I had the miscarriage, like we would have more people in our family, but that they would not be biologically ours. I have always felt that. I don't know why, but I have. And Paul said today the same thing. And it's just like, and then this happened, and it's crazy. It's crazy, but I don't know. I feel in a way like I really hope Poseidon's with a good home and a good foster family. I really, really do. But I feel like in a way, maybe that was God's way of preparing us for this, because he saw this coming down the road, and we needed to, because I think maybe if we hadn't had our experience with Poseidon, to automatically be talking about 2 kids would probably maybe make me a little apprehensive, but knowing how easily it all worked with Poseidon, I don't have as many worries. I don't know. You know, we never know why God does what he does. We never know why things work out the way they do. Sometimes, as time goes by, we realize that sometimes we still don't. But I have huge faith in what God puts us through and what God does for us, and what mountains get moved, what mountains don't get moved. I don't know. It's exciting. So maybe this will amount to something, maybe it won't. But right now we're just kind of excited to find out some more information, see what we can do to help. So I'm exhausted. I can't believe it's raining. Oh, we're not, like I said, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here tomorrow. But I'll stay here for a few more minutes, reflect a little bit, and then then I'm going to go back over and hop into bed and get in bed and go sleep. So have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Hi friends, happy Sunday morning. Somebody's out there sailing away.
Beautiful stone wall. Oh
beautiful
yes,
fence,
it's all beautiful
but-
fencing, but we passed it before I got the camera out.
Exactly what I wanted to do.
Look, tourists galore.
Not Taurus.
I'm kidding.
Infinities and Mercedes. What 3 would be. This
So
is
this is-
exactly what we want to do.
This has 3 slats up now. We like 4, but and then
It's
use
not
the
as
gaming
nice as the one we just saw that Paul
use the
has.
gaming wire in between to keep the dog in and whatnot up to the mother-in-law's
animals
property. There.
That is a weird place. How long it is.
Oh, there's a horseman out there.
So pretty.
Don't know why they decided to make things around those trees there.
And oh, look, they're building a house. Oh, that's a pretty house. I love driving through neighborhoods.
This is Robin's driving. Oh crap, Robin, get on the road.
Look at that beautiful church. And it's Sunday. People be praising the Lord.
We'll make fun.
Those are round spindles. What do you think of my hair today? It's got a little twirly-do right here. A little twirly-do.
It's all messed up, but that's okay.
Shut up.
Alright, so this is the type of fence we want at the property, but we want it white, not brown.
Maybe go black. Look how beautiful that is.
Beautiful gates.
That's kind of a lost property too. Do you see it had a little message box where people say, "Hello, I'm here for the horses."
We want a stone wall. I've always liked stone walls like this.
It's beautiful.
Years ago, a bunch of migrants got together and said, "Hey, let's put up some stone."
Look at this little thing we're about to go under. And it's got a stamp that says from 1918. So we're in Lancaster, PA, which is a huge Amish community. And there's this little Amish place. Of course it's closed because it's Sunday, but how cool. We will have to stop back here. There's a theme park right here. And a Cartoon Network hotel. So we are definitely going to make a trip back here with the kids. Come along with us. There's hearses over here. No, it's fine. For whatever reason. There's like 3 old hearses. Which I will get when I turn left. Which may be a minute. We're in Pennsylvania somewhere. Above Lancaster. Below Allentown. I stopped at this little shop. Along the way.
All these cars in the back room, or back garage, whatever you want to call it. Right up here.
See, if we had a garage, I'd do all the old signs. That's cool.
What?
I'd put all the old signs in the garage. Because of course I'd decorate it. Cool. We are home. Kids are fighting, so everything's back to normal. We will see you next time. Bye.